believe.
Hey, what is up, you sexy beasts? My name is Shadowfax, and or Louise, whichever you want to call me. And quickly, before we get into the commentary, we're just going to talk about the gameplay. This is a 42 and 14 domination gameplay from Black Ops 3. I believe this is actually PS4 gameplay. A sub of mine, iParticle, kindly let me use this gameplay because my internet is still being a twat. And until I get my new internet on Tuesday, I'm unable to play and get my own gameplay. So thank you so much, iParticle. I think you're a he. You could be a she, but I think you're a he. But either way, thank you so much. And if you guys like this gameplay, I will leave a link in the description to his or her channel, and you can go over and check it out, but I'm pretty sure it's a he. Anyway, guys, on to the commentary. Now, this could be a bit of a controversial topic. I'm going to be talking about the whole thing going on with LionMaker at the moment, and I want to put a disclaimer out there right now. I am not a fan of LionMaker. I didn't even know who he was until this all came out on Drama Alert, and the other parties involved, I don't know them. So basically, I'm going to try and remain as neutral as possible on this because it's quite a bizarre case. Like, there's been quite a lot of paedophilia cases coming up in the Minecraft community lately, but this one it's not straightforward. It's quite bizarre, really. So I always give my thoughts and opinions on it, but as I said, I'm going to try and remain as neutral as possible. I do not know any of the parties involved. I'm not a fan of any of the parties involved. So basically, yeah. So if you don't know who LionMaker is, he is a Minecraft YouTuber. He has about 500,000 subs, and he like a lot of the Minecraft YouTubers, he caters to a younger audience. It's very much like a kids show over on his channel. So of course I didn't know who he was. I'm a COD commentator. I'm not really into Minecraft. I've done a few Minecraft videos here and there, but I'm not really into Minecraft, and his shows are like, his videos are very like a kids show, so obviously it's not my cup of tea. But LionMaker is a YouTuber. He's 27 years old, and apparently he started talking to one of his subscribers who was a 13-year-old girl, and he sent her a message asking her to send him nude pictures of herself. So the first thing you're going to think is, oh my god, what a dirty piece of shit. But the thing that sort of caught my attention was the young girl's mother went on Drama Alert to do an interview about it, and she sounded very odd. Well, the video was entitled Angry Mother, and she didn't sound angry at all. She was very, very calm, and she spoke very slow, with long pauses. It was almost as if she didn't really know what she was talking about, like she was having to think about what she was going to say. And a lot of people picked up on this, and people were saying it was because she was nervous. People were saying it was because English isn't her first language. Well, I know she lives in Sweden, but her accent, it sounded very English, and when you see her, she tweets a lot over on the Twitters. She tweets in English, and it's quite good English, so I don't think she has a problem with the English language. But yeah, that's what people were saying. I don't know, give her the benefit of the doubt. Maybe it was just that she was trying to make sure that she got her point across clearly. I don't know. But there were a lot of holes in her story as well. Like, one minute she said that she didn't know that he was 27 years old. The next she said that she did know that he was about 26 or 27 because she had researched who he was before she allowed her daughter to talk to him. But sort of my gripe on this is, why were you allowing, it doesn't matter as a big YouTuber, why were you allowing your 13-year-old daughter to talk to a 27-year-old man? There were a few other contradictions I felt in her story, but basically go over to Drama Alert, watch the interview yourself, see what you think about what she's saying, what her story is. But Lion's response to this was that the message did indeed come from his account, but that it was not him. He says that an individual has been harassing him for the best part of a year, and that they had managed to hack his account and find out personal information about him, such as that he had a history of alcohol abuse and that he tried to kill himself in the past. Now, Lion obviously didn't want this getting out because basically YouTube is his job, it's his career, his business, and especially as he caters to a young audience, he didn't want this kind of information getting out, so he paid the hacker blackmail money to keep his mouth shut and to get his accounts back. Now, before the hacker gave him his accounts back, he apparently messaged people, including this young girl, and what he actually said to this young girl was, can you send me nudes to try and make LionMaker look like a paedophile? Do I believe this is true or not? I honestly don't know. It could be, it might not be. But the thing that people are saying that doesn't make them sort of believe him is the fact that LionMaker said he will not name the hacker because he doesn't want the hacker basically getting pissed off and re-hacking him and causing him more trouble. Now, I can understand that if someone's hacked you and they're capable of doing that sort of stuff and they're basically hacking everything that is your job, then you would kind of be a little bit wary about pissing them off in case they did it again. But if they have gone so far as to make you look like a paedophile, which basically, if you look like a paedophile, it's going to ruin your career, it's going to possibly ruin your life, you would want that sorted. So basically, Lion said he wouldn't name the hacker unless the police were involved and they came to him. Then of course he'd have no choice but to name the hacker. Now, I would have thought that the thing to do would be to go to the police and say, look, this person has hacked me, they have blackmailed me, and they have now made me look like a paedophile. Fucking do something about them. But Lion apparently is going to sit back and wait for the police to come to him. I think it would really be in his interest if he went to the police. But there you go. And the mother of the child said that they did indeed believe Lion at first that he had been hacked, but they later found out that he hadn't actually been hacked. Now, if they found out that he hadn't been hacked, they must have some kind of proof, but the mother is yet to reveal this proof that he was not hacked. Now, I would have thought that if this guy is so disgusting and so shady that he is doing this kind of stuff, and you were trying to alert the rest of the world about it, and you want people to be aware of this guy, when he says that he was hacked and that's what happened, you wouldn't want him being able to wheedle his way out of this. You would want to expose him even more, and you would want to show that proof that he wasn't hacked to discredit him further, but she is not showing this proof. She is literally just showing that he sent the message. It came from his account. Now, I did a little bit of research into this by watching the video on Drama Alert. I also looked back through the mother's Twitter, and I also looked back through LionMaker's Twitter, and from what I can tell, this young girl, who's only 13, has been talking to the 27-year-old LionMaker since February with her mother's knowledge and permission. Now, the first thing I'd like to ask is, I don't care that he's a big YouTuber, why were you allowing your 13-year-old daughter to talk to a 27-year-old man? Why did alarm bells not start ringing that a 27-year-old man wanted to bother so much with a 13-year-old, especially when he starts asking if he can have her Skype? That would have sent alarm bells ringing with me. Why didn't it with you? The mother also put up a tweet on Twitter saying that her daughter was friends with 2 other Minecraft YouTubers and they'd never ever been inappropriate with her. Now, these 2 Minecraft YouTubers are both 18 plus and of a reasonable size on YouTube. And the first thing I'd like to say is, how is your 13-year-old daughter managing to grab the attention of these Minecraft YouTubers when they have so many fans out there? It's one thing for her to grab the attention of 1, but to grab the attention of at least 3, I find that strange. But also the fact of, apparently your daughter was extremely upset by what happened and was having nightmares, and you're running the risk of that happening again by allowing her to talk to older boys. I don't understand this. They may or may not do what LionMaker supposedly did, but why run that risk when she was so upset by it previously? I don't understand that. Why would you allow your daughter to carry on talking to boys that are so much older than herself? I find that extremely strange. The mother also interacts with these 2 boys on Twitter herself. She also posts up pictures of her own children, and she also tags them because her children have their own Twitters. She tags them in her tweets, allowing any Tom, Dick and Harry to be able to find out her children's Twitter and to go directly to them. So basically, guys, I find the mother weird, I find Lion's reaction weird, and I'm not really sure what to make of it all. So I'd really appreciate your comments in the comment section below, and I will see you in the next video. I love you guys. Bye!